Mic check. Drop, hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 606 cycle who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men's to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government Dumoulin, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDCO section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked then. Cell number 17 up under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-side for punk, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition super villain, a killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Sheldon teaches the trife to be trifer, I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A Pied Piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime, do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Professor Mint, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government Dumoulin, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read it off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like Pastor P's like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, how ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and tip of nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen, youth, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool. Spitting all out the sunroof through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife. Able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for his rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an Arab would do to you for stealing. What the devil? He's on another level. It's a word, no a name. MF, the super villain. Doomsday.
Let's go!
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We back. Been a long 2 weeks. It is yet again that time. 9 o'clock on Mondays. Very much appreciate you staying with us for tonight. 28th iteration. God damn, I've been doing this a long time. God damn. We did it so long, we wrapped back around to it being on Mondays again. It was on Mondays for a while, then we switched to Sundays for a few months, and now we're back on Mondays. But we appreciate you spending your time with us regardless. Going to be getting underway here in a second. Sent out invites to players. I actually don't know how commentary is going to work because I had a co-commentator with me for tonight, but she's playing, so I don't know how that's going to work out.
And you're playing too.
And I'm playing too. There's going to be some matches with no commentary, but that's okay.
Old style, old school.
Oh, we'll go a little old school with it. I think I need to switch over the bracket overlay, and then you guys are good to ready up. Are you
I'll go ahead and ready just to kick you out.
Yeah, you're good. Are you going to try and commentate your match, or are you
Man,
you just gonna play?
do I wanna?
It's your call. I want to do it
Probably
anyway.
not.
All right, that's fine.
But I'll just mute and listen to yours.
Hell yeah. Not too big of an introduction for tonight. Kind of kicking it back. Doing a bit of a laid-back stream today. But that's alright. Making sure that I have everything set up. Stream overlay looks good, hopefully. I don't know how many people are watching, but I mean, here's hoping for the best. We have Poison versus Seth for our first matchup of the night. We have the same lineup as we did 2 weeks ago. Barrel Chase, Cali Anarchy, myself, and CD. All in bracket. We are running first to 3 round robin. As you can see, we are running Poison versus Seth for our first match, and immediately we're opening them up. That extremely powerful pressure of Poison. Yeah, so this is going to move very quickly. I'm not going to have a lot of time to discuss the nuances of this matchup. It's rough. You're going to see mostly the problem for Seth in this matchup is going to be dealing with these poison normals. It's mostly going to be a lot of that. It's mostly going to be a lot of jump heavy punch. It's going to be a lot of stand heavy punch. It's going to be a lot of stand medium punch, which is her best button. Her whip normals in this game are all disjointed, and I believe they count as fireballs as well. Get the reset underneath. Is this a kill? Keep it going? Oh no, just a hard knockdown, okay. Yeah, you're in the corner, just frame trap him out. That's all you need. Immediate quick 1-0. Yeah, I'm not going to have a lot of time to discuss the nuances of this matchup. It's bad for Seth. It's very, very rough for Seth. Though, what isn't rough for Seth, to be fair? Hard part about playing a matchup like this is it's really hard to give advice. It's mostly going to be if Chase is going to have any chance of clutching out an upset, it's going to have to be forcing Poison to play off of tempo. Poison's strongest asset in this game is the fact that you can't really stop her from doing whatever stuff she wants to do whenever she wants to do it. And I certainly don't think we're going to see anything different in this matchup. Yeah, immediately tries to start with the stretchy normal, but just jumps right over it low. Throw, but techs it, mashes out. Can't get the full combo because it's too far away. Good DP. The roll EX SPD, one of your only options for a wake up there. DPs again. A lot of reversals back and forth. Actually jabs out the hyper hop there. I did not see that coming, but very quick DPCC. Close out the round there. It's the first to 3. You got time to adapt, but I don't know how much is going to help. Okay. Gets a quick cross-up fireball. Doesn't get a full combo here. Reversals out with Love Storm. This might be dead. I think you're dead. I think you're dead. I think you're dead. I'm not even going to say nothing. Y'all watch. Y'all watch the master at work. I don't even need to say nothing. Aww. Reversal. Actually gets the full combo here, but doesn't get any more after the launcher. Quick throw is going to close it out. Yeah, that combo was absolutely dead. I think the part where
super killed there.
I think the part where the drop was is a little hard. I think I remember it being a little difficult. But absolutely could have killed there. Seth still has the problem of base Ultra Street Fighter 4, 850 health. You're not really gonna do anything about that if you're getting hit, especially in a game this as active as Remix. You don't have a lot you can do, especially with how bad his reversals are. Callie's gonna go up 2-0. Next time she hits that route, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing because sometimes you just need to watch the art form in motion. Game 3. Potential sweep incoming. Let's see if Barrel can make it work. The instant air jump medium kick doesn't get a combo off of it. Another throw. Another throw. This is in BM. I feel more coming. I feel another one coming. There it is. Walk up throw. I felt another one coming. I knew it was on the way. A perfect close it out. One more round for Cali Anarchy. Immediately going into the jump in. This is going to be at least 60%. I don't think you're dead, but ooh, I love that TK extension. We're going to see a double perfect. Oh, jab steals the double perfect away, but just hyper hop in. There's nothing he can do about it.
So close to the double perfect.
So close. There's nothing he can do about the hyper hop anyway. Actually,
Yeah, it's big rough.
actually got anti-air jab on it one time, I think, in game 3.
Does work pretty well. Kind of depends on spacing and the character. I guess Seth's jab hits a little higher than I thought.
I'd believe it just because of the way the hitbox looks. And apparently he didn't have his cable
It was
in.
choppy. Specifically, it got really choppy when I started doing the big combo, which I was not going to complain about because I'm not a complainer. But
Famously, not a
I've never
complainer.
complained about anything. Name one time I've complained.
About this game
right.
or in general?
Yep.
Because I can go for a while.
Nah, dude. Let's get CD in here.
You guys are good to ready up whenever, by the way.
All right, let's do it.
Very quick first set. Yeah, I didn't have too much to commentate because Seth, he got some problems. He's not in a great spot in the metagame currently, and that is also one of his worst matchups. But hopefully we'll get a little bit of a reprieve, because I actually don't know who CD will be playing here. I'm expecting Ken. Called it. Got it right first try. Yeah, CD has been on the Ken recently. I don't know if I don't know if I'm a hard believer yet. I see the concept. I see the idea. It's gonna be weird to see this matchup because I don't remember the last time I watched Poison versus Ken. It's been legitimately it's been years. I like the Tatsu. Gets a raw Rekka hit but can't convert. It's an anti-air. Getting a little choppy, but we're going to get the confirm. I think this should be a kill. Yep, because you're going to get another EX bar here, but drops the combo. Good alpha counter. And one more DP will close it out. Yeah, Ken, one of the fastest DPs in the entire game. I do believe it's... I think you can save jump it. I think. Don't take my word on that. Cross up. Get the EX. Oh my god, what a jab! I thought you were going to get a combo off the DP, but what a jab to interrupt. That's the second time that's happened today. Within 2 sets, no less. Crosses up. Just lets the second hit of EX and Hadouken rock. One more DP. Is this going to be it? Hell yeah, it is. CD taking game 1 with the Ken. That DP just so eager to let it rip immediately. No fear at all. I had to switch over the fucking layout. Because, Remix sucks. Not Remix doesn't suck. I'm sorry, Miriam. Street Fighter 4 sucks, is what I meant to say. And the players switch sides sometimes, so I have to change over the overlay. You're gonna hear me complain a lot more now that I'm doing solo commentary, because I don't have to worry about talking over anybody else. This is mostly gonna be me complaining. But fuck that shit, because we got game 2. What's the opening here? The heavy Tatsu's an option that you could go for. Yeah, Tatsu is a lot nicer on the ground in this game because you can't crouch it. It's just a straight up block string tool. Baits out the DP but can't get the EX Hadouken charge. One more DP. Doesn't get the combo. And yeah, just the immediate jump in. Ken's so good at hit confirming those kinds of openings. He's got the 2-hit standing medium kick. Gets the initial confirm, has to go in for the throw. This is going to be a lot of damage. Hard knockdown, setup. Love Storm's out. It works out. A little bit of a trade, but still gets a combo. Back into the corner. Getting a little choppy, but we pick up the combo anyway. Really good Love Storm. Just get out of the situation. Don't even want to deal with it. Take the round. Spend a little meter, take the round. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Round going last round, game 2. CD could go up 2-0 here. Immediate Love Storm. It's plus. It's plus. It don't matter. Saves on the EX Hadouken. Actually, good anti-air. Blocks it. Doesn't block the second overhead. We're going to get a tick throw here. This is going to be pretty good damage. Will be guess for game here. Wake up, roll into the throw. Shinryuken to get the corner back. Doesn't pick up the combo afterwards. Cross up, hit confirm, but doesn't get, drops the combo. Good alpha counter out. And yeah, EX Hadouken will do it. EX Hadouken will always get it done for you. There's never a situation where you shouldn't do it. EX Hadouken will clutch it out. Couple scary drops there, but CD is still able to hold on to it. Fuck. I didn't know I'm learning about the Ken today. We're learning a lot of things today. I didn't know you could jab hyper hop so consistently. Well, not consistently, but it happens sometimes. Now I'm wondering if we will see a swap. I don't think so, but I've been wrong before. I don't know of any Ken counter picks. Off the top, yeah, okay, Poison, that's fine. I'm gonna say I don't know any Ken counter picks. Off the top, like I think Rose beats Ken, but like Rose beats everybody. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Rose beats everybody. CD on the verge of sweeping here. 2 more rounds to do it. Let's see what happens. Another round start jump back. We've been seeing a lot of that this set. from CD, but also Chase. Gonna get a reset here. Throws out of her own reset. Fireball set up. EX Fireball, make you block it. Blocks the overhead, tries to mash out. Really good defense there in the corner. Double overhead. You're not blocking neither. Full combo. You're not blocking neither. Can probably kill here, but it would cost everything. Yeah, good reset. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Yeah, that's what I would have did. That's a good reset. You don't want to spend all the meter there. Because you got to worry about 2 EX Hadokens next round anyway. Good Love Storm. I don't think it was quite an anti-air, but it hit anyway. Tried to throw. Oh my god! It's just not fair. It's like it's not. It's just not fair. This character is so good at long range, and you guess wrong 2 times and you lose. It's not fair. That's a lie. That's just perfectly fair. There's nothing wrong with that. Fucking tick throw. The tick throws have been hitting like crazy all set long. This set and last set, we just had a lot of fucking ticks. Have to change over the fucking stream overlay again. But Callie on the board, trying to fight back from the 0-2. Absolutely possible, especially possible with a character like Poison. Poison only needs a couple good hits every round, regardless. Not a character that struggles for damage in the slightest. It's absolutely possible. I wonder if we're going to Game 5, I do wonder if we will see, a lack of confidence. Oh my lord. Game just straight up freezing. That's not even a lag spike. Shit just broke. Well. Give me a second here, folks. There's the ready up. Okay. We're going to give it one more try. Because that was rough. Oh my goodness. Game just I love delay-based netcode. Holy fuck. Let's give it another shot. Let's hold. It seems okay. Okay, I think we're playing. We're playing. We're going to try and play tick throw. Doesn't have quite enough meter for the Hadoken. EX Hadoken's in. Blocks the overhead. Been blocking, I think, every attempt of those overheads so far this set. Super to keep it safe. Another overhead. You're not blocking all these. It's going to open up eventually. You can't block it. You can't block forever. Expected a DP. Keeping him in the corner. You can react to whatever Ken wants to do from that range. Poison absolutely loves working from that zone. Ooh, but really unfortunate didn't clutch out the hit confirm. Weird cross up there at the end. But jump in will close it out. Okay. One more round for CD. Could have gotten the kill there. But unfortunate. Got 3 bars though. Absolutely still doable. You win this. You win the fireball war against Ken, but it's really scary to run into these throws. Plus on block, the Rekka 1. Jabs out of the setup. Love Storm, that's a punish. That's a punish. Not going to be a kill. Doesn't quite get the combo, but guess for game here. One more Love Storm for the road. Doesn't get the combo. One more after this. Or are you going to extend all the way? No, DP's right out, yeah. Just doesn't want to deal with it, yeah. I saw a bit of jitteriness there near the end, but
Yeah, I dropped like everything.
yeah, I saw
I
the.
could not input a single fucking thing.
I saw.
I'm starting to get to the point where I don't want to play CD and bracket no more, dude. I'm good.
I saw
This
the
connection is too bad. If it's getting to the point where it's crashing, I don't want to play this guy in bracket no more.
shit crashed. I saw that. That was crazy.
Not only did it crash, he hit me with EX Ghost Teleport Tatsu, like mid lag. Okay, dude.
Whoa!
At this point, it's part of your game plan. I'm good.
I saw the
I'm
EX teleport.
good.
I was like, I didn't know if it was a misinput or what.
I'm for real good. GG's. I'll take the L, I guess. 3-1. Good shit, CD. I think it's your games starting next, or are we doing CD versus Chase?
It's my games, or we can do CD versus Chase. I was probably gonna do that because, yeah, we could do their games right now if you want.
Cool.
Okay. I will get that in. Very quickly, gotta switch over the fucking stream overlay. I love Street Fighter 4, bro. I love lobbies. I love delay-based netcode.
Delay-based netcode's fine with everyone besides CD so far. I don't got no connection issues with Worm Chase or you.
Well, we
let this guy enter bracket every single time, and every single time I'm crashing games versus him. I'm playing first to sevens because we got to restart every time. It's tilting, dude. It's fucking frustrating.
We live like fucking 30 minutes from each other. To be fair, I don't know where Chase is from.
Me neither.
I just assume like the Void. Yeah, CD's on player one side. I feel like it's been worse recently too. I feel like it was not always as bad. I know for a fact it was not always this shitty. I'm guessing we're gonna see Ken. Europe. We're gonna see Ken again. You should be picked up on the stream. Okay, yeah. Another matchup I do not think is good for Seth.
Seth sucks. I mean, I'm at the point where I don't think it's possible for Worm Chase to win a bracket with this character.
I didn't want to be rude when I brought it up on my commentary.
Sticking with Seth means you're going to lose every bracket for the rest of time, because you're going to get hit with this.
Okay. Yeah, you're dead. That's
Okay,
it.
it's over. GG's.
That's crazy. 11 seconds.
That's it. You got reset 3 times. You don't have a DP. You don't have a good way to get out of pressure.
You don't have any
You gotta
way.
gamble on alpha counter, and if you get thrown, you die.
You don't have any way to get out until you get at least a bar, and when you do have the bar, it's not like that method's good.
Yeah.
This is gonna be guess for game.
60% combo into hard knockdown.
Guess for game. Sweep.
Gets swept.
And
You can
cross
combo
up.
off of that sweep.
You
but
can combo off that sweep, but cross up into the tick throw is gonna be enough.
Yep. I think Seth has to gamble way too much and never has any sort of merit to gamble. He has no reward to it.
At least the character who gambles a lot, like fucking Makoto. At least Makoto's got the best reward in the game for her gambling.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I think Seth is like E tier. I think this character is genuinely unviable.
I love saying that this character is E tier, bro.
They're like F tier. I don't know. You got like 3 matchups that are maybe 5.5, and it's what, DJ?
It's DJ, Adon. Did we decide
Abel
on
and
Blanca?
Honda. No, Blanca beats Seth pretty soundly.
I've been playing this game for 3 years. I still can't really tell you what Blanca is supposed to be doing. I still couldn't really
Spamming,
tell you.
Double jumping a bunch, hop cancels.
He just does what he does in Beta 25, but like worse, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That sounds right. Sticking with the Seth, I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna see a repeat of Game 2. I feel like Step Kick as a whole is gonna be so useful in this matchup. It's useful in every matchup, but like there's so many buttons in this game that Seth can't do anything about, but he's handling his own all right for right now. Uses the wall dive to get out.
A lot more mobility this time around, trying to evade, but gets hit by the big jump fierce.
Big jump
Didn't have charge,
fierce.
cross up.
And that's
Never
going to be
mind.
it.
Drops.
Unforced
He sees,
it
but gets
drop.
caught by the crouch jab because he doesn't press a button on the way down.
Going to get the full...
Reset, but jumps out of it.
Got a good reset there, but the combo didn't quite work out. Awkward scrambles there at the end.
Yeah, does like Kara step kick into Kara feint overhead.
The
and
beta
gets range for,
25.
Like a cross under jab.
I've always thought that was the beta 25 Kara, like the two Karas in a row. Block it. Nope.
Gets hit by the overhead.
This is going to be guess for game after this. Fireball's down. Just walks up into the
walking down,
tick
yeah.
throw, yeah. Oh,
What do you gotta be scared of? Alpha counter?
true. Actually hits
This
the
is fine.
reversal. This is fine. That did half health, actually, but
Yeah, because... Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, did half health, surprisingly. I don't think that starter is actually that bad, but it's just hitting it is the problem.
Well, it does lead to half health, but it's like 2 bars and a CC, and it's a very awkward hit. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Worm Chase properly complete that combo, because I don't think Seth really has a way to.
It's a really weird, like, an issue that I've always found Seth to have. Well, I've found Seth to have like 20 issues, but the big one for me is combo enders. His
Yeah,
combo,
he doesn't exactly have one.
yeah, because like I think shoulder runs out of JP, doesn't it?
Yes, quite quickly.
And even if it didn't, it's still a soft knockdown on air hit, and it's not a particularly good one. Normally having a shitty knockdown doesn't matter too bad in Remix. But when your whole game is knockdown pressure, it's a little hard to have shitty knockdowns. Because he's gotta do EX Tandem Engine into SPD for his best knockdown, and that's a bar. Up 2-0. See if we'll see any adjustments here. Round start, crouch, heavy punch. Scared of a jump in. Little
Just
jittery.
fishing for that big hit to try and get some damage with the crouch heavy punches. I mean,
I think that's what you gotta do in this matchup, really. You're not gonna block the
Snipe.
low. Into it again? No. Just take the knockdown. Into the Tatsu! Okay, that was a little slick. That was a little cool. I forgot he could do that. 2 bars. Match point here for CD. Doesn't have to, yeah, it does not have to, like, wait. Does not have to wait for what Seth is going to do. Can play his own game entirely. Blocks a dive kick. SPD.
this is a mix-up. What do we got?
Blocks
Jumps out of it and blocks.
Yeah, blocks the fireball. Too far away for it. You're always going to be too far away for it. That dash that Seth has is nice. I think this hits.
Yeah, that hits, but not very much. Yeah, again,
It's-
like dive kick just whiffs.
It's really awkward
You
to hit the dive
can
kick there.
whiff CC Ken's Sure You Can. I don't know why CD isn't.
I didn't know that, actually. That's good to know. Into Shin Ryuken for the kill. That'll do it.
He does the crouch medium punch stand heavy kick, or stand heavy punch into Shin Ryuken.
Yeah.
A little bit of a neat combo. Some charge buffering. Like to see it.
I like to see the Ken every once in a while. It's been a long. I was saying earlier, it's been a long fucking time since I saw Ken versus Poison. That's like 2 years
It's
ago.
alright. It's annoying.
I feel that. 3-0 for CD, and since CD's still in the lobby, I suppose I'll play him.
Yeah, and I'll commentate it.
Hell yeah. We can just ready up right now. I gotta switch the stream overlay over. Okay. I will mute on my end very soon.
Alright. It's probably going to be Rose versus Ken, if I had to guess. I don't see why Cleo would play anybody besides Rose. She may play Makoto to mess around, but Rose versus Guile, I don't know. I think CD was cooking with the Ken, did pretty well. I don't see why you'd switch off of it. He beat me with his Ken, as laggy as it was, so I think sticking with the Ken would have been a better idea. But we'll see some Guile play. He did pretty well against Cleo's Rose the last bracket with this character. I know quite a bit about Guile, so I can tell you right now that this matchup is losing, but not by that much. It's very slow-paced, especially if CD decides to play the slow game with Guile, which he usually does. Goes for a big jump, almost gets trip guarded by the crouch medium kick. Just trying to control a little bit of space with these Sonic Booms and Hurricanes. I like the spin fist. Gets swept. Taking a lot of little hits here, which can be dangerous versus Rose. This damage adds up. Doesn't get a conversion off of the crouch medium kick or the overhead. And this is going to be a full combo. The reset? I don't know. Bit of a weird reset. Didn't really lead to too much, but we have a huge life lead and orbs on deck. So this should be a pretty set in stone round. Full CC on both sides. Cleo just playing this fireball game quite a bit better. Good patience, waits for the Sobot, sweeps it. I like the use of Rose sweep in this matchup quite a bit. It'll beat a lot of Hurricane. It'll beat every Hurricane besides Light Hurricane, and also beat Sonic Moons. Gets hit by the overhead or Soul Spark combo. This hurts and is an Orbs mix-up. We're gonna see Alpha Counter. Gets hit by the Orbs for fun. Simply does not block the Orbs. Orbs mix-ups are pretty scary. I tend to be able to block them out pretty well myself. Overhead is pretty... It's fast, but it's one of the only things she can threaten in terms of like a high mix-up without jumping. So it's pretty easy to watch for. We'll see if CD sticks with the Guile. I feel like he got a little bulldogged for that game. That first round was pretty even with the Fireball War, even though Cleo was in the lead for a majority of it, but I could see him sticking with the Guile. Goes with the Guile still. If CD wants to stick with the Guile, he's going to have to play a little bit closer, play a little bit more with Heavy Hurricane, trying to catch jumps, play a little bit more with anti-airing properly. And convert. We didn't see any good combos, even though he got a couple of good hits. Good throw tech, but gets caught by the crouch jab. Hard knockdown, soul throw left right, blocks it out, and Alpha counters the crouch medium kick. Good. I like the EX flash kick. Could have gone for just a good old dash up link, but that works fine as well, I guess. Theo perfectly content with staying at full screen and just crouching and sweeping underneath these booms. Not getting a whole lot of mileage out of the Sonic Boom spam. Pushing her to the corner slowly. I like the juggle. Alpha counters out. This is an orb mix-up now. Yeah, can't do much once orbs are out. Once the orbs are out, it is pretty much over in terms of you have to hold whatever she is doing in neutral. The goal should really be to not let her get orbs out. Big damage. That's a big Aura Soul Spark. Might build the meter for orbs. Guess for game. Yeah, there's the Alpha counter. Was waiting for it the first time around, but didn't bite, and then bites on the follow-up mix-up. That's what we're going to see with like Rose Guile a lot if CD decides to stick with Guile for the next game. Is we're going to see like round 1 be pretty even, and then round 2 is going to be steamrolls. Once Rose gets orbs and gets that momentum going, Guile can't really can't really compete. Guile is one of the characters where you can EX flash kick out, but we're not seeing a lot of EX flash kick. And it is quite risky. Boxer, this is a terrible idea. This is possibly the worst character he could have swapped to. We're going to see a lot of CD trying to play really patient, sit at the other side of the screen, charge tap, and try and spin in to get past fireballs and get grabbed or get hit by orbs or just get double jumped. The big thing Boxer can do here is big damage, but as you can see, he kind of needs the hit first. Tries to roll, gets hit by the air-to-air, tries to roll into grab again, goes for the same wake-up option, fails both times. And that's a quick round 1. Very, very quick round 1. Jumps over the EX dash straight, spin into hard knockdown, tries to go for a little short hop mix-up. Just can't do much about this jump heavy punch bullying. This is an Aura Soul Spark combo. Might be able to get 2 Aura Soul Sparks here if she spends, but goes for the orbs mix-up instead. Are we gonna alpha counter? Alpha counters very, very late and ends up getting baited. A pretty equally quick round 2 to seal off game 3. I think switching to the Ken or sticking to the Guile would have been better off. I don't see much reason to switch to Boxer there.
Unmute my shit on stream. There we go. Yeah, the Boxer... I don't think Boxer Rose is very good. I don't like the
I think
matchup.
it's terrible.
I don't like the matchup. It's, you know... It's Boxer. It's always going to be a little scary, but, like... I don't think it's that good for him. I understand the counter
I think
pick.
it's quite bad.
I understand the counter pick, but like, eh.
I would have rather seen Ken come back out. I think Ken would have been a better option there in general. I think if the CD took matches off me, even with the lag fighting with Ken, I think just sticking with the Ken would have been better overall.
I fought his Ken earlier today. I felt like it was giving me a bit of work. It was a little hard. I would have liked to see it because I think that matchup's interesting. But I'm gonna mute again because we got another set coming up.
Yep, and this will be Rose versus Seth as long as Chase is still sticking with Seth, but we're sitting on the character select for a little while. I don't know if that's where Cleo hasn't selected. I think that's what that was. I said it the last time I commentated when I was here with Flare, but I'm not here with Flare now. This is one of the worst matchups in the game. I think this is solidly a 9-1, if not a little bit worse, probably more like a 9.2. We will see how much Seth just gets bullied in this matchup. Immediate hit, goes for the empty low, gets sniped, doesn't tech the knockdown. Ooh, walks himself out of the corner and gets hit by a cross-up. Weird drop. Yeah, just gets smacked by jump heavy punch. We're seeing Chase go for a lot of like jumps, trying to escape with like up back jump heavy punch for like the Dawson stretchy limb, and it is just not working out. Gets hit by the overhead or Soul Spark. We're going for the double. This probably kills. Ooh, drop. This definitely kills though. That's Seth. That's kind of the big issue, is one good hit and it is quite literally the round. 850 health is so punishing in Remix. Quick round 1. Quick game 1. That was probably about 20 seconds total. Seth's like primary issues in general are like anti-airing, trying to keep opponents off of him, and Rose just sticks to you like glue and is in the air constantly. Seth is almost entirely countered by Rose's kit. On top of that, like Seth is supposed to be designed as like this zoner who can teleport boom cancel, but Rose does not care about teleport boom cancels. She's mid-air doing jump heavy punch, falling on his head when he teleports. Teleporting away is extremely bad. Giving up space for Rose to charge is extremely bad. There's not many things Seth can do to win in this matchup besides try their absolute best to get a crouch heavy punch into a knockdown for a boom mix-up. Getting bullied. Goes for the EX Soul Spiral combo. I like the crouch medium punch into drill. Back throw to punish the wake up roll. Blocks the overhead. Alpha counter's out, but Seth's alpha counter goes like forward a little bit. So gets out of the corner and gets corner crossed up there. The double jump mix up on block is just nasty and is going to catch Chase quite a bit because it's hard for Seth to disrespect it. Get the little jab block string. This is a lot of damage. And it's actually dead. That was a touch of death starter. So again, that 850 health coming into play here. One good throw with 4 bars, and it is the game. That was less than 10 seconds. Moving very quickly on to game 3, we may be able to wrap this tournament up in a whole hour. Immediate picks, going right into it. I would like to see Worm Chase use a lot more, like, I think Worm Chase's biggest barrel chase, I think Chase's biggest weakness in terms of player strength right now, besides like the Seth issues, is that they are very passive, but not really reacting to a lot of these overheads and a lot of these throw techs. Like, just trying to block everything out, as you can see, and it's not feasible to block every single mix-up against Rose. She will continue making you block for a long time. Quick perfect. We've got orbs on deck, just immediate pop. Goes for EX something. This is an Aura Soul Spark combo. Is this dead? I don't think so. But it's a mix-up for death. Run up throw, gets hit by the jabs. Another quick game for game 3. Again, showing off that this is just such a comically bad matchup. It is really that bad.
It's like
But
it's like comically bad.
it's hard to commentate Seth matches. It really is.
I think it's not just me, right?
It's hard to commentate that because it's a lot of like, yep, that's what Rose does.
It's a lot of just like, I don't want to be rude, you know? It's just like, yeah, this is the worst character in the game. It's just like...
Are we keeping our mics on?
Yeah, I have my mic on.
Are we keeping our mics on for our game?
Oh, for our set? If you want.
I think it'd be funny.
I think it'd be funny, I don't care.
Let's keep our mics on for this set.
I
Fuck it,
gotta
dude.
change the stream overlay over.
Yep, it's our match. We're gonna get this tournament done in less than an hour.
You're gonna be able to... we're not even gonna need to do a break in the middle.
We're fucking steaming through it.
I love playing Rose. That's why I play Rose. It's not because... It's not for any particular reason. It just gets the tournament done faster.
Surely.
Just gets the tournament done faster. Okay. My mic.
I do like this matchup though.
This matchup's fun.
It's slow, but also really scrambly. It's weird.
I'm gonna skip intros. I'm ready to go. Yep.
Nice.
Up.
Yeah, I can't do it. Ah, forget.
Good DP. Good DP. Hey. Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. That's fine. If it makes you spend all the bars, that's especially fine.
I can't believe I dropped that.
Good anti-air. That hit, yeah, I think that whiffs. I was curious about how that ended up.
Weird.
Weird, but I don't mind. Nice. Yeah. Okay. No, this matchup's fun. I like it.
It's really slow paced. It's a lot of like calling each other out in neutral.
It's really slow paced, and each of us have character specific combos that work on the other.
Yeah.
My base route doesn't work, your base route doesn't work. It's just weird. Okay, I had to switch.
Like
over.
neutral is fun, offense not so much.
Yeah, neutral's very fun. Mostly just scary.
Very. Both of these characters
Really
so
scary.
hard. Sorry, I'm doing my KOF AFK in the background.
I'm kind of doing mine a little bit too. I click on here and there, you know, in
Just
between
tapping
matches.
buttons.
Just tapping buttons. I forgot she got that new intro. It's cool. I never get to see it.
I thought I was gonna land on the fireball. Nice.
I respect it.
Yeah, I thought you would fireball. Nice. Double perfect.
Okay. You do it way less against me, but I like every time I see axe kick, it's like a fucking FNAF jump scare. I jump out of my seat a little bit.
It's good.
It's
I think
scary.
flip kick is really, really, really good.
I don't know if it's flip kick or axe kick. I don't remember what you
Yep.
call it. Yep. It's scary. It makes me jump every time I see it. Dude, I barely got Maiden-kun to level 65. What the fuck? Shit is expensive, dude.
I'm not paying any more money than I've already paid until Athena comes out.
Till Athena comes out. I'm not. You can't get me.
I'm withholding every dime, SNK.
Until you put her back in the game.
Release Athena.
Then we'll talk. Then I'll pay
Then-
$1 million. Good.
Should be dead.
If you build the bar. Yeah. There you go, yeah.
Had to spend a little more than I wanted to, but that's okay. That's okay.
It's alright.
Oh shit, I got noble jump.
Yeah, I'll spin for the kill, that's fine. Poison scary.
I would do.
Poison,
Yeah, I would do.
Poison scary, I'll spend.
Nice slide.
I love round start slide like that. It feels so good.
That was same side.
Bad landing, but whatever. Woo! Oh, I suck. I suck.
Oh shit.
God
Okay.
damn, I
Scramble.
suck.
Scramble, scramble, scrambles.
Okay. We're going back and forth on this one. This is a good one.
I know, I keep making you fucking reset the shit.
Yeah, the
It's
shit,
five
yeah.
now, right?
It's a 2-1-U, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 2-2.
No, it's 2-1. Fucking, I'm playing with a debuff. I got my shit unmuted. I'm playing with
You wanna
audio.
mute?
I'm playing with
Is it,
audio.
like, tilting?
I can't focus. Yeah.
If it's tilting, we can mute.
I
I don't
don't-
want to psych you out.
Yes, you do. That's all you do. All you do.
I don't want to psych you out. Not like that.
All you do is say, yes, we can mute. That's fine.
Okay.
Fight locale chosen. Let's get started. Fight! Pick up the pace. Fight! The scales have shifted. No one could have seen that coming. Super combo finish! Rose wins! Training stage. The stage of battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! The fight is officially underway. No one could have seen that coming. Fighter is in the ring. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? Where did that come from? K.O.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Told you, dude. It's a fucking debuff. I told you, dude.
That's more like it.
I was serious. GG's.
Told me you didn't want to have VC. GG's.
I did.
GG's.
I liked having the VC until my fucking brain gave up on me. Fuck, we did get that 1 hour on the dot on the stream timer, and I streamed for like 10 minutes before as well.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I gotta put all this shit into challenge.
Yeah, I got one done quick.
Nice. I love running smoothly. Yeah, I like Poison Rose a lot. That matchup, it like rubs my brain in the right way. I like matchups where like Rose doesn't get to just run over characters for free. Like she can still kind of run over Poison, but I gotta think about it, right? Like I'm not just like autopiloting.
A little bit.
Okay, so it was 1-3, and then this one was 3-0. And then this one went to game 5. CD won against Chase, right? Yeah, he went up 3-0. And then 3-0 over... I almost put in 23-0 over Barrel Chase for your game. Nah, that might be accurate.
No.
And then I was 3-0 here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know. Seth is so bad. if I had any takeaway from this tournament, man, I don't know. Like, you mentioned when we were talking earlier about Seth giving him Shoryuken again, and I know you got to get out of here soon, so I'm not going to hold you up for too long. But how giving him Shoryuken again wouldn't like help a lot. I think it would help, but I don't think it would stop him from being the worst. It's just 850 health is so bad.
850 health when you can't do the kind of damage back that you need to be doing is just such a damning issue.
It really is. Like, the best low health characters in this entire game famously have had some of the most fucked offense in probably any modern fighting game. Like Yun,
Yeah.
that shit's fucked up. Old Gen, arguably current Gen, but old Gen was more inescapable. Like, old Gen had better pressure. Like, when he got you in the block string, now he doesn't have the block string anymore, he's just, like, crosses you up all day. It's kind of like Rose. Like, Gen, who are the other... I think are those the only 900 health? I think Evil Ryu's 950.
Poison.
Poison, again, busted offense. Busted offense and one of the best reversals in the game. Like, it's so important that you have those strong tools. And, Seth has none of the above.
Yeah,
Like,
Seth doesn't really have anything that's that noteworthy to keep them relevant in the long term.
I don't know how I would change them other than like a full rework.
That's kind of what I would lean towards. It's rough.
It's kind of rough. He feels like he's from a different game. He feels like he's from Remix 1 sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, we both played that. You know the power level of that game. He kind of feels like he's from that. I will close up the stream here very briefly. If you had anything you wanted to plug before I go offline.
Not really.
Okay. That's fine. I should have my Twitter and my fucking YouTube. It's somewhere in there. I forget. Thank you everybody for watching. Come to the Remix server. Play the game with us. It's very fun. As much as we talk about Seth. Just don't play that character and you'll be fine.